Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're old, you're super welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Alright guys, it's Sunday. I hope you all went to church for the Christians, and for the Muslims, I hope you went to mosques as well. Alright guys, so today we have very interesting stories for you. But before we go further guys, have you subscribed to my channel? Alright, before I show you how to subscribe, let me tell you what I'm going to be talking about today. So today guys, I'm going to be talking about Ayiba Nengi Mote and a very special wedding that took place recently in Ghana. Guys, are you ready to see all of that? Alright, so before we go further into that gist again, please subscribe to my channel. If you look down below right now, you see a red subscription button. Please click on it, and also beside there's a notification bell. Also click on it so you always get notified whenever I post a video. You'll be the first to watch, like, and share, and leave your comments below. So guys, talking about what I mentioned from the beginning of the video, I told you I'm going to be talking about Nengi and what she said about herself. According to what Nengi said, let me just read it out for you. She took up to one of her social media handles to post this, and her fans, friends, well-wishers, and family members have come to reply to say, "You're not really what you said you are. You are what you said you are. We believe you. Some say we don't believe in you." Alright guys, let me just read out what she wrote. So Nengi, taking to her Twitter handle, she wrote, "I love being a pretty girl with a pretty attitude." So guys, did you hear that? That she loves being a pretty girl with a pretty attitude. Is that true? We'll find out from what her fans, friends, and well-wishers have to say. So MD, after seeing all that Nengi posted, came up and said, "Nengi Rebecca Henson is a name, pretty attitude is greater than ranting. I love your peace of mind, baby." Amazing. And then the next person said, "Nengi Rebecca Henson, the most beautiful queen." Guys, did you hear that? People with their different opinion. And this person said, "My pretty girl with a pretty attitude." Wow. And here we have Ozone to the world, who said, "Mommy is pretty girl with a pretty attitude." This sounds like a Calabar girl, pretty attitude. Very funny. And here we have dark skinned girl who said, "Nengi is a pretty girl with a pretty attitude." These are my Calabar people posting all of this. When they say pretty girl and pretty attitude, not attitude, they say attitude. That's Addy. And here also we have Miss Canmis, who said, "You just reminded me of how Neil described you in the Biggie house when he was in the diary room." She said, "Nengi is a pretty girl with a pretty attitude. The way he cracked me. Nene, you are what you say you are. Don't even try at all. Just continue being flawless." Sorry guys, just continue being flawless. We love you like that, pretty girl with a great attitude. Wow. And Z said, "I love this girl so much." And then we have another person who said, "I just love how you take this verification of a thing very simple, like you don't need it, like you don't care about it, even though you genuinely deserve it. You be like, hey Jack, when are you ready? Just put them." When you're ready, just put them. You know, this verification thing that's been going on. If you remember then when Tolani Bar took up to her Twitter handle to ask that when is this verification thing going to come up, why have they not verified her account? And Kidwell was like, you want to come and join the big boys and big girls group or whatever. And now he now pushed the matter to V. V said, "Don't put me your matter, don't join me yo." So that was it. So this verification is very important to all these celebrities. But this lady said Nengi is not really taking it serious. That's because it's not an endorsement. Being verified, they used to pay them money. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure they do. Another person said, "Nengi, where is the pictures that this caption is meant for? You can't just throw this caption on us without flaunting the pretty girl for us to lick our screen." My beauty queen with a beauty attitude. Wow, this is beautiful. And here we have another person who said, "It's one thing to be pretty and it's another thing to have a good attitude." That's it. It's the best thing to be pretty and have a good attitude. It's an amazing thing that you have both. Love you, Nens. Wow. Guys, is it true that Nengi got both attitude and being pretty? I cannot judge at this point in time. You are the judge. So you have to tell us if really Nengi is pretty and she's got a pretty attitude. I don't know about that. You have the final say because you are my chief judges, guys. So let's look into another comment that this person said. This one said, pretty Nengi Rebecca Hemson with a good attitude. Another person said, Nengi Rebecca Hemson, the pretty girl with a good attitude. Pretty girl with a good attitude, Nengi Rebecca Hemson. Everybody kept calling her name. They were just saying the same thing. Pretty girl with a good attitude. A lot of people said good things about Nengi. So guys, are you sure? I ask again. Are you sure Nengi is a pretty girl with a pretty attitude? Judging from her character in the house and how she's living outside the house and how she's operating on her social media handles, both Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You can go through all of that and tell me if she's really a pretty girl with a pretty attitude. Then we will know your final judgment. To me, I don't know what to say. I can't judge at this point, so you guys will not follow my judgment. You know I will always say something good. Before some people say, Nengi is your favorite, this and that and this. So let me just be flawless. Let me just be clean. Talk about everybody. No too much good thing about anybody. No too much bad thing about anybody. Just be up on the air. And not just that, she went further to say something else. Okay, this one is another person saying, this is the greatest, this is a request from a Nigerian who need help from God. No, sorry. That one no follow, that one they talk on that thing. This one say, having a pretty face with a pretty attitude is the best rather than having a pretty face with a bad attitude. Nengi always keep it clean, like always. New one said, Nengi is a pretty girl with a good attitude. Keep it up. This other person said, this one said, you are hotter than the bottom of my laptop. So many comments. And that's who you are, Nengi Rebecca Hemson is a pretty girl with a good attitude. This one said, what an official Nengi, but stop disturbing David and stay away from his snacks. For you to be a pretty girl and a pretty character, you have to stay away from David's snacks. That's what this person said. And another one said, this one said, very difficult to see a pretty girl with a pretty attitude. I know this country. You know this country. They do, my brother. And they say they know this country, like we don't have such people in Nigeria. People that have good character and are still pretty, like still beautiful. This one said, no point being pretty without the right character. When beauty fails, your character speaks volume. Abi, everyone with their own. This one is very difficult, but doesn't make it impossible. Alright. There's another one. This one says, Nengi motivates me. I'm looking for this comment that they said, somebody said some bad things about Nengi. Can't find it here. So this one said, Nengi has a natural resting bad face, so it's quick to assume she will be arrogant, proud with a saucy attitude, and she's very beautiful again. But watch her in That's how she is, just a down-to-earth, humble, playful, pretty girl with an amazing character. There was just a week and you could see that Nengi is a pretty girl with a pretty character. This one's a pretty girl, emotionally intelligent, smart, soft-spoken, and a good attitude. Wow, so sweet. Oh, I can't find that comment anymore. That's the moon. Never to the moon. And this one said, we love being pretty fans with pretty love and support for you. Wow, this is so sweet. So guys, I can't really find that particular comment, but somebody said something. I said the best one. Alright, so guys, that's it though. So do you think is it true that Nengi is really pretty with a pretty character? This is my question for you. Please give me your opinion on the comment section. Let me know if really you believe that Nengi is a pretty girl with a pretty character. Because people are saying a lot. Some people that are not writing on this, or no, they're not on Twitter. They're not writing there. They say their own things. Some said she's this, she's that. She's some said she's copying from Erica, but her fans are not seeing it. I don't know how true that is. That's what some people say, that she's copying from Erica. Her fans are not seeing it. That now that Erica has come up on this MTV base, now she's got a live story to tell on MTV base. Nengi will be targeting to do one of those stories too. So I hate though. Very soon, and her fans don't want to see that that's how it is. They want, but if probably maybe Nengi did it first and Erica comes to do the same thing, they'll start saying Erica is copying from Nengi. So I don't know how true that is. I heard that over the week and I decided to share with you. So now that you have seen all of this that she said, please give us your opinion on the comment section. Alright guys, thank you so much. As I show you this wedding, a wedding that happened recently. I don't know if this one is Kenya or Ghana. It seems to be like it's from Kenya or one of those countries, African countries. It was only in Africa you can see such people. They turned these barrels they used to use to put fuel, they used to put oil to store things in the house. They turned them into a vehicle. Guys, I've never seen this kind of thing. These barrels are very expensive. You want to get them from the market right now in Nigeria. But we were able to turn this thing to a vehicle on their wedding day. It's Nigeria. This country is very sweet. This world generally is very, very sweet. Alright guys, just watch the video. In this world. Alright guys, here we have another couple wrote exams on her wedding day. She had to go into the exam hall with her wedding dress. You can see it here clearly. She's in the exam hall with her pen in her hand trying to write the exams. This is so unbelievable. And again we have another one here. The pilot who piloted the aeroplane that took the 7 generals and 4 other air crew to Kaduna, from Abuja to Kaduna. They were going for what I do not know, and the plane crash landed when it was just about to land in Kaduna, and they crash landed. So this was the pilot on his wedding day. You can see how excited he was on that day. Just 2 months later, the story is a different one altogether. We thank God for him. Please, you can give him a minute of silence. If you have the wife's number, you can as well send her a condolence message. And so guys, I hope you saw all of that. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to click on the subscribe button, like and share my videos, and also leave your comment below, because they will help me do better. Thank you for having me around. Thank you for coming back to my channel, and please subscribe. So bye for now. Bye for now. Bye bye.